on other charts, and then keep one chart for my actual entries and exits, like clean. Yep. Probably like 4 years total. Yeah. Yeah, same here. Yeah. I think that's kind of what got me into it as well. I honestly can't even remember how I first started trading. Like, I find it so weird that I got into it so aggressively. And then, like, I just started looking at random shit on YouTube. Nothing which was like useful or good, and then stumbled across ICT, and then sort of just took that from there. Yep. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone else wanted to find something. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder if this macro is gonna do anything for us here.
We have this S&T at at this M-log low,
Yeah.
and we're at that daily bit where we projected on but still not really I don't like too much here, to be honest. Like, I probably need a 5-minute displacement with a BSE.
Yeah, when we've definitely opened like this and it's just, chopping, that's when I always wait for the 5-minute chart and see when do we actually get a close above or below like the previous 5-minute candle,
Yeah, yeah.
and then try and take that as like an indication that we're starting to move in one direction.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I use the 5-minute chart a lot because it helps me like not get chopped up on the 1 minute, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes I will take the 1 minute, like if we take that high time frame low, like I would be in the 1 minute because like you basically like it's very fast reaction. But like around these times, like New York Open stuff like that, I kind of use the 5 minute a lot. Very rare. Like on Friday, I did use a 1 minute entry, but I was also using that 1 hour bullish unicorn like as support and everything like that.
Yep.
As well as like the like already sweeping previous day low, and I was looking at that basically low of the day. The London like on Fridays, London I think makes low. I don't know, but I feel like it makes low of the day low or high like in the direction. It I feel like it does it more so
On Mondays?
on Fridays.
On Fridays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fridays and Mondays. Like, I'm pretty sure Monday has like a statistic to create like the lower high of the week 70% of the time, something like that.
Yeah. I actually would like to know the data for the Friday. I will have to ask
Yeah.
Ollie.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd have it, definitely. Usually when we're trading like this, I just like to look for, if I trade anything, just get like a 10 to 20 point scalp and then call it,
Yeah.
if I can do that.
London highs would be nice. Like that's basically the draw for me at midnight.
Yeah.
I'll obviously run up into the end walk, but I don't want to really like bothered about that. We got some equalize up here as well from Friday, but if we were to do anything, probably I would only go for London Eye. That's basically.
Yeah.
But
And that's at 50% of the opening range gap as well.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't ran too much in it. Well, I wonder if that orange folder will do anything today. Because sometimes they act as like red folders.
Yeah.
Because they were
Sometimes they do,
red
yeah.
folders. Late September and onwards, the economic calendar looks like we're gonna have like good fun.
Yeah, and we should.
I'm waiting. That's why ICT is coming back then, because it's like the price action should be.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's the solid days he's talking about. I
Oh,
swear he
man.
mentioned some solid days. Maybe that was the 16K freaking long.
Dude, I could have.
That's still so an insane move to
I
me.
know.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I when I was trading crypto, I was like, I'm never gonna trade NQ. Like, who wants to trade 1% moves? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like, crypto is moving 30%, stuff like that. So like, I was kind of stubborn. But then when ICT was like, I'm just gonna teach this, nothing else. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I kind of just had to freaking just suck it up. And then I found out that freaking, you know,
Enki
you can
can be
still
crazy.
basically, yeah, you can still just make as much as you were in crypto on basically trading basically anything. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just NQ is the best, I reckon. It just moves so nice. Like I
Yeah.
always try like sometimes I like trade gold or oil and stuff like that, but even like on bad days like this, like it's still I don't know.
Yeah. At
I
least
can still judge what it's doing. You know what I mean? Like
that's it. Yeah. You can tell for how long you need to stay out of, taking a trade for until you can jump back
exactly.
in.
Yep. Like if I was trading like gold or something now, like I feel like I would be probably tricked into, or you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like just because I just don't know the way moves. But I know the concepts work on like basically all assets. I don't know. I've tried. I reckon my win rate's just with NQ.
Yeah. Definitely me too as well.
Could be waiting for 10.
Yeah, I feel like it is. For something to happen anyway.
.6 stop for 50. It could be. I don't know. I feel like this run here. Yeah. I think this might be the run here. I think this 1 minute becomes back on it, but
Yeah, I want to see what we do once we take the 930 high. For me, if we
yeah,
start displacing through that with fair value gaps, I'd probably see higher. But otherwise, if we trade above and then trade back below, we could either just come back into the range or target sell side. But 930's high.
oh, we did that again. The 15 minute on ES looks pretty strong.
It does, yeah.
I'm hoping for a retracement back into this breaker. If I don't get it, like I was hoping 10 would just come down into that, but fuck you bastard.
Yeah, that's the high. London's high.
That's alright. That's alright. I don't think I could have entered on that 1 minute breaker there.
No.
Or I probably could have here. I'm not. I just was not. I wanted to add retracement back down into it maybe, and
Yeah.
then just run up. That's alright. I was not gonna. I didn't want to trust the 1 minute there. It's a bit risky. So let's see what we do. If we do come back down. Yes.
Oh, it could have been a nice short here.
Yeah. I'm still. I want that breaker a little bit, but I see that one is a little bit scary. Says 5 minute closes. I might miss this, but that's all. So, like, yeah, should at least reach midnight. I reckon we could get that one then.
Midnight. I haven't even marked that out.
The S&T of the lows is when just kind of like right there's MWOG. We run into a 1 hour. Maybe, but still think we can grab that high. Just probably makes it a bit too much. I would have loved to enter on this broker to get that, but
Ran too quick.
yeah, just I seeing like this, I kind of was like, it's probably just gonna run from this. But I just don't want to have my entry here and then just a large stop, you know what I mean? 'Cause I
Yeah.
was looking at the 5 minutes, but my stop was just too large for the risk reward. I was looking like 36 points for like 56 points, just not 24, 70. If we hit midnight and we retrace down, I just see what the I think it looks pretty. I think we should run out all these highs. 5 minute looks pretty strong as well.
Yeah. We're moving quite bullish now.
Yeah. The S&T, the 5 minute looks pretty. 15.
Although ES has kind of dropped back into its shell now as well.
Yeah, yeah. It was pretty much stronger at the start. Now increased
Yeah.
on the classic. That's basically friggin' August and friggin' July. Like it's been just doing that so much. Yeah. I wish maybe 10 o'clock it ran into there, just like that 4 hour, like,
Yeah,
manipulation
me
down.
too.
Yeah. That's alright. Wonder if Lee's probably got something on a 15-second unicorn.
Probably. Let's take a look. Our freak did.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Always get shears freaking always get so freaking hot, like bottom ticks like highs and
Yeah,
lows.
catches tops and bottoms. Oh, Spirit.
AIB, that's order block, eh?
What is? Oh,
Does
yeah.
she
Yep.
does order blocks?
Yeah. What's the word? Um, Opening range breakout is what ORB stands for.
Oh.
Yeah, because when that was me seeing it for the first time as well, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck does that mean?" It's just like
Yeah.
a different type of strategy, which it seems to be good at catching tops and bottoms, but I feel like it could also catch you out if you're not using proper market structure at the same time.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. That's basically, yeah. I think you need to know like the biased narrative with like even like if I was like just the model written out like sweep previous day low, like I think it was Tuesday where we took previous day low but we are looking for previous week low. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's like if you just look at it read out like sweep previous day low but we're going for previous week low, you just like you can't just go long just because, you know what I mean?
hmm.
That's midnight. We are very strong. I just wish I got that freaking um 957. I wasn't probably too keen
Nah.
there. But us running up above, I was like, okay, just give it a retracement down. At least we got the bias correct. That's like at least.
Yeah, that 957 fair value gap would have been a good entry.
Yeah, because when we ran in there, I was like, am I
Yeah,
gonna get that breaker? You know what I mean? It's just like, but I just don't want to enter there because now my stop, I feel like I gotta like risk a little bit more, but
yeah,
it's just Monday.
exactly. Yeah, I don't try to push too hard on Monday for that reason.
Yeah, especially with open like that, like I kind of wanted us to like really come up above this breaker, like so on the 1 minute, because the 5 minute I was not gonna take that risk, but us to just come back down at least like 'cause we had the little bissy here. I would have taken it because it was only about 16 points. At MLOC CD, I'd have been pretty fine taking that. The MLOG needs buy side delivery.
It does above the 8 p.m. high.
Yeah, yeah. I got these eagle eyes up here. Like it's still clean. You know what I mean? I didn't go to one of that. You can still look at that and just go, that's still pretty neat. I probably wouldn't have entered there.
No, Neither.
But
Looks good in hindsight, but yeah, it's not
yeah, it
something that
looks good
you'd.
in hindsight. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at yeah, well.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling at this. See, if we came all the way back down to this break, I would not be willing to go long.
No, neither.
That 5 minute busy here now. Very strong. I reckon we're definitely gonna run all these highs.
Mm.
We might start like yeah, because last Thursday I thought we were gonna run for these. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's so much
'Cause
buy side.
I was waiting for like a getcha, like you know, what I mean, running for the weekly fit. I'm like they've just I've been too like biased for that, where it's like now it's just like you know what, you guys are just bullish. Like once we swept that 20 like day low and we just reversed, I was just like far out.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if we
Look,
do drop, lower towards where we expanded from, before we continue higher or not, because I feel like there's a lot of untouched market still from the news candle
yeah,
from Friday.
yep. Yeah, I always looked the partial at midnight, and I was long on Thursday, and freaking hell, I don't know why I did not partial because we had these eagle highs, and it just I was like fit to like Thursday, we're definitely gonna run for these highs. We've done nothing all, and we had like 10 a.m. news, so all the news was done. So I was like, the damage is done. Now we have to run it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And fire out. We didn't. That's why you just gotta have your. That's why you just have risk control because like you just have to ever be too confident or like bet the how.
yeah. Sometimes I definitely have it in my head that a certain draw on liquidity is going to happen, and then it never gets there, and in my head I just don't take any other trade because I'm so confident in something that should happen but just hasn't happened.
Yeah. I didn't even run to the 5 minute busy. Oh. AS is a bit
Yeah, what's it
how you
doing?
going? So it's a bit like strange here because like if NQ just runs up, but ES just
Yeah.
fools around. Like yeah. Hmm.
I think we should get to 2 a.m.'s high on NQ. At least sweep
Yeah.
that. I mean, pretty easy to say that we're pretty close to it, but
Well, I used to say like when I first started to watch ICT and stuff like that, like there'll be like small moves like this, and he's like, "Oh, it's gonna go there," and I used to go, "Well, it's obviously gonna go there," but like it's not
yeah.
actually really. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it just goes like you know what I mean. But even like in that, that's still like a trade, whereas like kind of like showing you like five handles or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's like I'm glad like I way taught. You know what I mean? Like I reckon he's really amazing.
Yeah. Keen to come for him to come back and see what he does.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I didn't really watch 2024. He was a bit he was a bit crazy. Like I wish he never came back because 2023 was so good.
Yeah.
But like and then 2024 it was a bit like I won't say toxic, but like just going after everyone
No,
Winner
he was, yeah.
24/7, man.
And it was just like jumbled. Like there wasn't really structure to whatever he was teaching. Like
Yeah,
it
but
was
still like
consistent
good.
for a
Like
while.
there's some notes that like I hear from it. You know what I mean? Because I haven't watched it fully. Because like I feel like I have to like literally write his stuff down word for word. Because like that's just like how I was. I just don't compute.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
And plus, I feel like you get so much more like because like you just so like I'll watch slow down the video to what is it like 0. What do it like 0.25 or something like that, and then just write word for word. But then like you fully understood what he was saying. You know what I mean? Even
Yeah.
the rants I would be writing out. I was like far out. This dude can rant.
Some of his rants are pretty good. Like
Yeah, no.
just fun
Even
to
in
listen
there,
to.
inside the rant, there's gems. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's literally gems,
Because
and like yeah.
yeah, he'll rant and then he'll talk about some absolute gold for like 1 minute and then continue to
Yes.
rant.
Yeah, exactly. Or it'll be like a little, yeah, or like, yeah, drop like golf, like in like 15 seconds, and then just go back, and it's just like that little 15-second thing. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like there was this dude, like Joe G, like when he first was like the IPDA, like month 5 and stuff like that, cool content. And this is back like I think it was 2023 in August, and like I was like, why do you have your look back. Like you meant to do it the first of the month. Like some like now I'll be looking back from August,
Hmm.
and there's like this like 5-10 second like word piece where ICT goes, um, you can look back. Like I don't know exactly. I could actually probably find it, but he's saying you can look back from the market structure shift on the daily. So once we shift on the daily, then look back from that month, and then look back 20, 40, 60 days. And it's
Yeah,
like he
right.
said it like a little like 15-second thing, and then just brushed it off like it was nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then just went back on and ranting.
Yeah.
And I was like, I literally had, I read, like, I was like, fire out. So I eventually was like, I couldn't work out why he was using it. I was like, I've watched the video like 20 times, bro. I can't spot it out. I really have to, I'm going to write this shit down. That's what I was like, you know, he wouldn't be pulling my leg.
Yeah. And that's
You
why
know
it's
what I
so
mean?
easy to miss that stuff, eh?
Yeah. I can't believe Slavin went for a freaking the London High, to be
I
honest.
know.
If I was long, I'd be like, fuck, hell.
Lee got low at like the very lows. Sorry, he got long at the very lows.
Oh, they did. Oh my god, look at that. Told you, bro.
Yeah.
It's probably a 15-second chart.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Oh god, this is shit, eh?
it is a. Yeah, it's just like it was looking good. Like it was starting to look like it was
Yeah.
probably starting on high. Then get the analog, see what we do there. But far out. And they just paused at midnight. Yeah. That's why midnight's like the best target, I reckon. I
Yeah.
swear to God. Like inside like the equal highs lows, like I always like midnight's always like it's always a draw. You know what I mean? Like for some reason. Even like I use that a lot in London and stuff like that. Like just like the target.
Yeah, I use it for London fucking all the time. Because usually in London, like from midnight, if you trade in one direction and you haven't gone back to midnight, you've got a very high
Yep,
chance
yep.
of it happening. in
Yep,
London.
yep. And it's like, oh, this looks perfect.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like Monday London sessions. I kind of look for like us to like say we open down, Asia makes a low, and then we kind of consolidate through midnight, and then we'll like run take Asia low, and then we get a break off for like just above, like, you know what I mean, and then run for the MWOG. That's
Yeah.
kind of like that's like a usual like that's what I look for on Mondays in London, but we didn't really get that today. I was also trying to fix my mic.
Yeah.
I was watching it and I was like, I didn't really miss much, so alright. So you're from Melbourne, eh?
Well, I'm back in Adelaide now.
Oh, back in
Um,
Adelaide. What's where?
sorry.
Oh, so you live with Epic.
Yep.
I
Yep.
swear. Alright.
Yeah. Because I was only in Melbourne for 1 year. Um, and then yeah, moved back this year. Where are you from
I
again?
want to move to Western Australia. That's where I'm looking at moving.
Oh, dude, that'd be
Just for
so.
that time zone.
Yeah, the time zone. I know. That'd be
I
such
feel like
good trading
I feel
time.
like I'll be able to live a normal life and still live in Australia. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But far out, man. Some of the shit that's happening down here, man. What the fuck? Ollie, did you get the thing that Ollie sent me some now, like, if you have extra bedrooms in a house, if you have a spare like extra bedroom, they're gonna like try to tax you on that.
What?
Yes. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
What the
And then
hell?
like I think it's in like November they start putting that the internet digital ID thing where you have to
Oh,
like sign up
yeah.
to use the internet.
Mate, that's just the
I don't
biggest
know why.
joke ever.
I don't know if anyone really knows. Like, I can't believe like that's even happening. You know what I mean?
Dude, I
Like,
can't believe that they want to censor like YouTube for people under 16 or whatever. Like,
I feel like YouTube's already censored enough.
yeah,
You know what I
it
mean?
it does its own censoring. Like,
Yeah.
I learned fucking everything off YouTube. Like,
I feel like back in the day, they had YouTube had a little much better. Like you could like. I feel like now it's censored like so much. I reckon
yeah.
there was so much more like conspiracy type videos that you can
Oh
probably
yeah.
find on YouTube.
Yeah, it was out of pocket, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, 15 minute. Maybe rebalance. Not. Oh,
Where'd you say you're from again?
I'm from New South Wales, Sydney.
Oh, Sydney. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, out of Sydney. I live like past probably Picton, if you know that, Goulburn.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't live
Goulburn.
at Goulburn,
I
but
know that.
like in between like Picton and Goulburn, or Mittagong,
Yeah.
Kangaroo Valley around there. So it's like kind of rural-ish. Well, I reckon it is. I used to want to live in the city and shit like that. Fuck that, man.
Dude, it's so difficult these days to get anywhere in the city.
Yeah, because I used like when I used to study IT, like when I used to doing IT training shit and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go live in the city, go like job in the city and stuff like that. Now I look back at what the fuck. Now when I drive through the city, like we have to go there, I just go, how do people even drive through this fucking thing, man? What the fuck? I had that 5 minute busy with it and was hi. Yeah, it's pretty shit, eh? Like even ES, like it was looking good at the start, and then it
Yeah.
just died off.
Yeah, it's annoying when price action just sucks for the AM session because it's like, time to go to bed and try again tomorrow.
Yeah. But at least, I probably like I used to be impulsive. I probably would have probably like 2 years ago probably chased that a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Me too.
Even like probably the start of like 2024, I was still like probably like because I went through 2020 like that's where like 2024 is probably when I stopped like blowing like accounts. But like when I first like quit my job, which was way too early. The first 2 weeks, I just blew all my funded accounts.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
so yeah, that was fun. And then you're trying to get the funded accounts back. Like yeah, and it's just like the pressure. And like I don't know. It's just like no one really teaches you like
Yeah. Yeah.
that's like. But that like also helped me like like quitting that and then like getting myself out of drawdown. Then it was like okay now like you can't really blow an account because you know what you have to do.
Yeah.
But I have blown like a few funded accounts this year, especially at the start in February, because I was trying to push just like a bit too much. You have your yearly goals, like at the end of the year, if I get this each month.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then January was looking good. I was like, oh, January 2 payouts, and then yeah, and February was just basically abysmal.
I need to look back at how I did in the first couple months. I think like January I didn't trade much, but then sort of February is when I started getting back into it. January I was
I
like
think
moving a
January
lot
was
and
pretty
stuff.
good, but I think it was because Trump, um, he's fucking made his market on steroids.
Yeah. I did wicked when like we were moving like 600 points a day because like I just get an entry and all of a sudden I'm up like 100 points in like 2 candles.
Yeah, that's
And I'd be
I
like,
like I love those, but it's scary when you are there because you're like shit, man. The risk is like insane.
yeah,
But as long as like one micro,
yeah,
one micro, two micros, max, you can probably like still actually
yeah, that's it.
And I reckon bring the volatility back there.
Yeah,
Make price action great again. Give us freaking just reverse it all we took it from, and freaking go back up from there. I've seen that Lee's seasonality chart for the like election year. Even though it's not election year, September looks like it could sell off, which could make sense.
yeah,
You know what I mean? 'Cause I feel like we have just like I find it. I don't know. I don't know. Like because I come from crypto, I find it insane that like a stock like NQ just moved from 16K, um, up to 24,000, and like, you know, well, in a month we were basically back where we were. You know what I mean?
hmm. We were so happy, man, when we thought we are gonna have the left-hand side of the chart for years to
Yeah, I
come.
know. I was like, oh, bro, oh, I was,
Oh, fuck.
oh my god.
Then a
I
couple
was
days later, we're
heartbroken.
like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. I was like, yes, man, this is gonna be good, man. I'm like.
I'm sorry, I took I took a little scalp in London today.
Yeah.
But when I entered, I bottom ticked the candle, so it only got me in for like one contract, when usually
Oh,
I'd have like three. So
oh,
like, so I just closed after like 10 points, and I was like, ah, I'll take that. Thinking we'd get something decent for London, for New York today, but yeah, a bit messy.
yeah. This is far out. Like the 5 minute on NQ looks pretty good, but ES looks dreadful.
Mm.
Even if I was long from here, I'd be like, this is just painful. I'd probably even like probably just close it here. And just be like, that's enough.
Yeah, this is also the event horizon we're hovering around right now.
Oh, from between this and what?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, there's your yeah.
How long do you think you're gonna stay on for?
I probably I would I used to say I used to trade PM stuff like that, man, but you just can't live during the day.
Yeah, I know.
You just can't. But I basically call it at like 10:50.
Yeah, me too.
But even then, like by then, I start to like even now, I don't really see anything that I could possibly do unless we start to really move like on NQ and start the run for here, and ES still does nothing. I can kind of go, okay, could we set up a short or something? You know what I mean? ES is so
Mm.
but I'm still leaning I'm still leaning bullish for these highs with the hope that AS takes the all-time high and we make S&T and we reverse. But that's very unlikely. Tomorrow we have Orange probably done nothing today. Tomorrow got 8:30 a credit, but I don't know. Thursday and Friday. Basically only red folders. And next month, yeah, the US have a bank holiday. I swear, bro, they have another bank holiday already. I swear they
How?
have so many.
How? Yes, all the time.
I swear, like, I was like, get like fuck all compared to like them. Like every time it's like, come on. I don't know if I notice it more because like we trade in US markets, but I swear it's like almost every month they have one. Wonder why ICT comes back on the third week of September.
Yeah.
Do you look at weeks in the candle, like the third week of the month? Do you look at that as like a high probable week?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Like, it's I won't base too much off of it, but like I'll definitely just keep a note of the week that it is for sure. I mean, it's just um looking at daily candles, and you know the back half of the week usually sets up the
Yeah, and
best
I feel
trades.
like you also got like the monthly candle, like you basically have done the manipulation, and now you're in the second half of the monthly candle, and now you're basically expanding to the
Yeah,
draw for that monthly. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And that third week is the expansion, and then you know what I mean. That's how I kind of play it.
yeah. Because if it's all fractal, it should all kind of work like that.
Yep. So he's coming back on the third week of the. No, so I wonder if he looking at it like that.
Well, dude, he does everything for a reason. Like even
I swear he does.
I know he's even mentioned before. Like he said, "Do you wonder why I'll make a video teaching about you know, the midpoint of the opening range gap, and then the following New York session, you'll get a perfect trade from the midpoint of the opening range gap." You know, he knows too
I
much.
get you. I get you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because yeah, he'll teach it, and then the next day it'll be a perfect trade using it, and it's like, you know, it's not a coincidence when it happens every time.
Yep, yep, yep. Yes, it's starting on the 15. It looks probably expand. That 15-minute starts to expand. Not the best. I would have loved to at least London ran, and then like if we were like consolidating after hitting the M-log, I could understand.
Hmm.
But at midnight, yeah, I understand why it's stuck here as well. But if I was long, I'd been like, fuck it all. Far out, man. It's insane that we haven't even taken this high.
Yeah. Dude, the way we've been moving, we'd fucking reverse from here
Yeah.
without taking that high.
Alright. I didn't expect it to be this low. But maybe with the already, you know. Maybe this is where the 1050 might start to really run it past up here. But we should run all this out, I reckon, by the end of the day. Maybe the PM session might be a bit nicer. I think NQ should at least run this out. I don't know about ES. If we were to like still make a run lower. That first presentation didn't really Like we ran up above it, and then just ran through it again, and then yeah, we didn't really do much. Too much. This is shit, man.
Nice. I just got a 10-point scalp short. I'm gonna take
Nice.
that and go. Well, I'll sit and watch for a bit, but
Yeah.
I took.
I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'll be able to take anything. To be honest, I think this was. If this played out a bit different, I could probably like. I probably would have closed here because I was only going to go for the London high, but I was actually open to like it just running this.
Yeah.
So I would have like targets up here, but as long as my like kind of like short term draw was in the direction, then that's basically like how I trade. You know what I mean?
See, for me, the fact that as soon as we move towards that buy side of London's high, but then on the 5-minute, we didn't close above, like we just wicked above.
Yeah.
Usually when that happens near like such a key level, I'll just find any inefficiency as we move lower on the 1 minute and just try and scalp a short like that. So like the 1040, 1039 little volume imbalance there is just what I went short on for a quick scalp. I think definitely towards later in the week we'll get some pretty good moves.
Yeah. Most. I guess have at least once a week, like even on like where we have 2 bank holidays. I'll at least get this model one.
Yep.
At least like once during the week.
Yeah, I like your models.
There's heaps of other like setups like with the like I can use like a N log and stuff like that, but it's more like you need to know the narrative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just because like there's like a little 5-minute break, it doesn't mean like sometimes we just like make it and then we just run straight down. Like
You should start streaming on YouTube as well.
yeah, I need to. I'm pretty sure I need to work out how to do both.
Yeah, multi-stream.
Yeah.
I've done it once before, not with trading, but with other stuff I used to do on Twitch and YouTube. I multi-stream between those, and it just gives you the option as well to select other stuff like Twitter or TikTok, fucking whatever.
I'll say. Because I use Streamlabs I
Yeah.
downloaded that. I get my IT support.
That's awesome. I might eventually stream on TikTok as well, like multi-stream.
Yeah,
You get a fair
I reckon.
bit of
Yeah,
engagement through that.
yeah. 'Cause like, see how like you use that volume balance for the short? Like that's pretty neat. Like, you know what I mean? I like
Yeah.
that type of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, ideally I would have thought that it would have at least went to um what candle's that? 1027 and 1030. Those like kind of
Oh
equal
yeah,
lows on the 1 minute. But
yeah. I thought so too. I was like, yeah, that should at least sort of sweet that. You know what
yeah.
I mean? Probably might be setting up the macro. We'll see. I feel like we should, if we run for these highs, we should still get one more reaccumulation. So no ICT, he said, like with the market maker buy model,
Hmm.
they're always going to give them 2 times the get in.
Yep. Yep.
Hence, like on the way down, like it's not really like you can still you can just get one distribution down, where like but on the way back up, you're always going to get the second reaccumulation, just so they can get their entry. So even at today, I think we probably will get a probably strong close eventually. You know what I mean? We'll probably be up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. I don't even want to long this because you're basically like
Yeah, you're at like
longing.
the high of
Yeah, you're
the
longing
move.
a liquidity. I know you've guys, you know, just made equal highs basically, and then just consolidated. But then you got the M log. But basically, I can't do nothing here. Like none of my models are basically saying anything. I just wish the open at 950 macro panned out just a little bit different.
Yeah. Because even now, like if you're taking say the 8 p.m. high as like the next draw, which is, you know, the top half of the Newark opening gap, like where we are right now is kind of like 50% of that. So if you're
And
taking
then you got
the,
ES. That's
well, yeah.
fucking. Like
What
you
the
don't know
fuck
what
is
if
ES
it's
doing? What the hell?
yeah, like you don't know if it's gonna move or is it like you see it now, like okay, it could maybe move, and then 5 minutes later it's probably just freaking
Yeah.
consolidated. So we'll see if it freaking can. Maybe NQ should start to run with this macro. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's basically how like I use the 1050 macro. Is like if we do nothing or 10 o'clock, it's that 1050 macro that should like
Yeah.
run you to the target.
Yeah, that's where I get most of my best trades.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because you pretty much, yeah, because it basically accumulates all 10 o'clock and then it really expands.
Mm.
Speaking with Haro Havana, we should get all the Aussies doing a stream.
Dude, we should. That'd be sick.
It would be fucking free money.
Yeah. That'd be so funny to hear all of us. Dude, to everyone
I
else,
can't
all the
believe
accents.
I can't believe he lives in Sydney.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Yep. I was like, what the fuck? Like close, like not close to me, but within like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah. Damn, two of you guys sit in Sydney, two of us in Adelaide.
Yeah. Like when he first said that, I was like, bro, just do some like someone doing a fake account, like in my like got my Twitter and then like join the pet.
Oh god. I wonder if there's a way to see how long ago all of us joined the Discord server.
I think I joined. Does it count if you've like accidentally left or something like that?
I've got no idea. How do I?
If you click on their name, you can find out.
On November 20, 2023 is when I joined.
Where did you go to check?
I clicked on my name and then it came up with like a tag for the Pepe Discord. I might be able to see yours. Dude, you were 3 days before me. What the fuck?
Swear?
Yeah, you were November 17, 2023.
Far out.
And
Yeah,
I was
so
November 20.
far out. Yeah. Because that's where I started to like kind of like understand ICT like quite a bit.
Yeah, like that's when
like all the year, I was scared to join Discords and stuff like that, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like sus about them as well.
Yeah.
But then I follow. I think I was following Lee on Twitter, and then it was in, and I think I was following Shaviv as well, and both in the Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, I just but it's actually probably like literally the best Discord ever.
Yeah, it is, and because it's full of people who aren't scammers. So.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Dude.
And everyone's like. Sometimes we're all just basically taking the same trade, but like it's like.
Do you want to know when Epic joined?
Oh, when?
November 19, 2023.
Oh, I swear to God.
In between you and me.
Oh shit! So we all kind of joined at the same time.
Yeah, within the same like 3 days.
Far out.
That's crazy.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
And Lee was in it from March of 2023.
Oh, fire.
So earlier in the year.
Yeah. That's when I really dialed down with ICT. I was like, 2023, fuck this shit, I'm going, like...
Yeah.
Because the 2022, like, I feel like I kind of, like, fumbled a little bit. I didn't study as hard as I should have done that year. With that. Because I feel like it's good, like, when he's, like, doing it live, and it's, like, with real, like, time price action. Like, that's, like... Like, I feel like if you were to go back to 2023 now, I don't know. I feel like it's still as good, as valuable. But, like, every single, like, week, like, every week we would, like, go through the week. Where's the draw next? What we did, why we did it, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And then, like, call out levels all during the week. And, like, just seeing that for a whole year straight. And it was basically never, ever wrong. You know what I mean? Like, never wrong. It was insane.
or even like the main thing for me was that like I was able to kind of be profitable like early 2023, but I'd still just take so many like dumb losses, or just like
Yeah.
I'd get tilted expecting price to like start moving and just take a dumb loss. And then like
Yeah,
watching
that's
him
basically, yeah.
when he started like live trading, and he was like, you know, just explaining how we're just like in time distortion and whatnot, and like why it's happening, and to just like relax, like, you know, you'll get a trade. If not today, you'll get one tomorrow. It just like
Yep,
helped
yep,
me chill
yep.
out so much, eh?
I had to like basically I got to a point where it's like I would listen to his spaces as I was trading because like he's kind of like telling you off in the space, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like as I'm trading, you know what I mean? His spaces are, I reckon, probably the best.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like you can learn all you want, but like the spaces is like that's where you really like, you know, how to manage yourself and stuff like
Mhm.
that. Yep, Lee definitely stayed for the memes though, man. We got Spotless Cannibal, man. Homies. Ollie does have the fucking best memes. I don't even know how he has freaking like you can literally say any random thing and somehow there's a fucking meme for it.
They're endless. They just
Like
keep coming.
manage yourself and stuff like that. Like to make up for it, it's just bad open. It would be nice if just 11:50 macro just would rip up, you know what I mean? Just look nice for the rest of the day. Uh,
We need to get Ollie in for a stream.
yeah.
Have some good
Yeah, bro,
banter.
we actually do that. That would be hilarious. One day we'll have to go to Germany, man. I want to see a Borussia Dortmund game.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Bro, the
That'd be fucking
atmosphere.
awesome. Yeah.
I just want to like just witness that. That would be insane.
Yeah, even Germany as a whole. Like I've been to Europe once before,
Yeah.
for around a month. But yeah, Germany's one place. Like Germany, Belgium, those sort of countries I didn't go to.
9:57. Um oh, you know that FEG, that entry? Oh well, that we kind of seen. Basically, that would have been an entry for long.
Yep.
Should be able to basically try to get that as immediate rebalance for a long. Damn. That would have been nice.
On what
Of
time
this
frame?
coming basically back down to here. I think he had his
Oh
limit
right,
maybe here
right.
at
Yeah.
503.7.
Damn. Yeah, that would have been nice as well.
That seems like an entry that he would take too.
Yeah. Did me and him take like so many similar trades?
Yeah,
It's actually crazy.
you guys like you guys have pretty like I like the style. He's insane. He showed me he like actually showed me his one afternoon on a 15-second chart, just basically scalping a 15-second or PM session. And the price action was actually really clean. Like we were like, fuck, what? The price action is actually really clean. It'll show me what's the is it Hoppy? Hoppy, something like that?
Yeah, Hoppy. Yep.
I think something like that. and you're showing me like it actually like it have like a where a breaker is gonna form, and the breaker does form there. You know what I mean? Like it was actually doing it, and I'm like, hey, this is where like a fair value gap will form, and then like a fair value gap will form. Like it was like actually doing it as like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, like I like ICT.
Dude, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Like I can't be bothered studying anything else, but
nah,
I did see what it was showing me. I was like, that's kind of, yeah, I see it, I see it.
yeah, I got interested about that when I saw it, probably last year, and I bought his book.
Yeah,
And it, you get the indicator with it as well. But you have to understand it quite well, and it's just sort of something I learned for a bit, but then I was like, nah, going back to my old school stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Ollie, I've got a spare bedroom here in Australia, and I think you're gonna have to take it for me so I don't get taxed on it.
That's so insane, man. What the fuck? Is Trump gonna talk soon? It's very where we freaking rip, man. But this macro is like starting to spool off.
Oh, is Trump talking soon?
I think he's doing yeah, he's gonna sign executive orders.
Oh, okay.
It's probably gonna just send it up. I wish I bought when Trump said buy. Far out. Imagine being long when he's retweeted buy now.
Yeah. Oh.
I get like now, like you wouldn't think much of it. Like at the time, you're like, you know what I mean? But now you look back and it's like, bro, he literally just gave you a signal.
This executive order is the
Yeah, it's got to be illegal, I reckon. I'm pretty sure it actually is. But
this order is for everyone who fucked around and will now find out.
I don't know. This year, thing, I reckon this is manipulation 101, I swear.
Is everybody listening?
The way they sent it down and then back up.
yeah.
This executive order is the fuck around and find out order, also known as the.
Like they would have definitely made so much fucking money.
I think I'm probably going to head off.
Yeah, I'm probably yeah. Yeah. Basically, in the next 6 minutes, I'll probably got 5 minutes. I'm probably just gonna go to bed as well.
Yeah. Come
No,
back
man, it was great.
ready tomorrow.
We definitely gotta do this more often.
Yeah, 100%.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm going to be doing it more regularly now as well. So yeah, we'll set up some more times. Do it on YouTube as well, because I'm mainly doing it on YouTube, so I'll be able to tag you in somehow on there as well.
Alright.
Cool.
Legend, bro. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No, legend, bro. I'll catch you
man.
next time. I'll probably end it.
All right, guys. So we got one trade today. We got a small little 10-point scalp here. Yeah, price is quite average today. We're just sort of building a lot of trendline liquidity from the 930 lows, from the move lower at 930, sorry. And then higher, we've sort of, creating all this liquidity here. We'll probably get targeted sometime soon. But yeah, I'm not going to sit around and wait for that. I'll be back tomorrow, either for London or New York. We'll see. All right. Cheers, guys.